Alright, so today we are going to have Yiqiao versus Will underscore. This is going to be a top 8 match in the Salamander Langrisser. So the first map is going to be map number 9. And let's just wait for both players to get ready. Alright. Let me see where I started. Not yet. Okay. Now they are started. So this is the first map, which is going to be the cliff map. Both players are using kind of similar blocks. Each of them have like 3 tanks, and the only difference is Yiqiao here has SP11 in the box, and he also got a Rian in the box, whereas Will underscore is using Himiko in the box that Yiqiao is not using. Interesting. There is also a Licorice from Will underscore side. There is no Licorice from Yiqiao side. So basically, SP11 and Rian versus the Himiko and the Licorice are the difference. I think Will underscore's box is a little bit more popular. I have seen the exact same box, plenty of them in the ladder. So Yiqiao is only having like 3 healers. This is why she definitely needs to pick a healer first, which is alright. Second pick Rian though. Not really sure about second pick Rian. It's kinda counting on RNG a little bit. Licorice is pretty good at healing, like anti-debuff when she has like when she use all these kind of heal skill, like mass heal and also mass defense. So you also prevent the heal block, which is pretty good. As long as you will not get the heal block, then you can kind of survive the AoE chains. So now for Will underscore, the option is also to just ban out the tanks and then pick out the Lolly Jessica here, and can be very strong. Also Helena. So if I'm playing Will underscore, maybe instead of trying to get like Licorice, well, I think getting a healer is still safe, so that's no problem. But Yiqiao, she needs to get a tank now, or those Helena and Lolly Jessica may go crazy. So yeah, she got the Hilda. Hilda and Florentia, pretty nice combo. So for Will underscore now, maybe some AoE power like Basil would be nice. Mario here. Not really sure about Mario, but we will see. We have Ares from Yiqiao. So that's a Rian and Ares AoE combo. Also with Florentia. The last pick from Yiqiao is going to be TSdL, which is not a terrible pick as the last pick. For Will underscore, he can try to get like old land use, pretty good. Helena is not bad as well. Helena's AoE can deal very high damage to this Rian. This Rian doesn't have a defense buff. So if your Helena is very aggressive, the damage to the Rian can be very significant. If you can couple that with some other AoEs, then that could be very dangerous. Loli Jessica is not terrible as well. There is this Meteor with Loli Jessica, very effective against the Rian as well. Last pick is gonna be TSdL from Yiqiao for sure. So the objective for TSdL is to make sure Will underscore cannot sprite. So everyone will have the either like in the TSdL range or just stick with the tank and then get ruined, which is not terrible at all. She's thinking about banning. I think ban Loli Jessica and Helena would be good. Oh, my voice is low. Okay, let me see. Yeah. Hopefully this is better now. I think Yiqiao's pick and ban is pretty good. I would probably ban Helena instead of Miko, because I think Helena is really strong here. So now both sides are picking the troops for both sides. Mario probably wants to find a kill on Ares, so the AoE chance is kind of break. And for Yiqiao, definitely use TSdL to make sure everything sticks with the tank, and then launch 2 perfect AoE with also act again from Florentia would be the way to go. Probably act again turn 1 and then just wait for the chance that you can launch like 3 AoE in 1 round. That's probably the way to go, and try to position in a way that is not going to be threatened by Mario. So this Helena is a pretty big threat to infantry like Rian, but you still need to have some follow-ups. The follow-up can be old land use, it can be Licorice as well. This old land use only buffs himself, so it's a little bit waste, but that should be fun as well. From the pick and ban, I like more Yiqiao's box more. I think her box is not that great, but the character after pick and ban is a pretty strong team. Well, underscore has a pretty okay team as well. It comes down to the position and also sometimes the RNG factor as well. So let's see what troops are they. Okay, this is Helena using infantry troop. Interesting. Yeah, this is trying to do more damage to Hilda, I guess. Do you really have to do infantry though? There is flyer from Helena, right? The flyer troop that you can use from Helena. Licorice is not a full healer mode. 3C scale plus mass heal. Because there is a Mario that can help with the heal as well. Landius is using faction buff. Rian using the... I don't think you need to use air slash for Rian in this match. It is clear that you have SP Elven, so it is clear those units will be stick to the tank. Of course, SP Elven can also be a little bit more aggressive because of the Helena is using an infantry troop. Usually, Helena is kind of a threat to SP Elven, because if your SP Elven is not guarded, she can just kill double life of SP Elven. But this is not the case in this match because Helena is using Helena warrior, so I wouldn't be so scared of this Helena, and I would really position SP Elven a lot more aggressive, so that everything here needs to stick with the tank. And then Rian, I wouldn't bother with the land scale, so I would just bring AoE to AoE scale. Yeah, it's pretty interesting troop selection for Helena. I think it is more to try to deal more damage to Hilda. But the thing is, I think in this match, Helena's job is not to really just take down Hilda. You kind of need to put the pressure on Rian and also Ares, right? He's very strong AoE scale from Helena actually. And also Helena there also can lock down the SP Elven a little bit. So if you have Helena as using a cavalry troop, for example, then this SP Elven has to be very careful, because if this SP Elven is not guarded, then Helena, if she can jump in, she can double kill the SP Elven. Who is dancing? Who is Zanlala? I heard there's a new star in global called Zanlala. I was trying to find her stream sometime. Okay, so Olandius using faction buff for himself. So this Olandius, the 3C scale here, probably is going to be useful to clean up after Helena jumps in. Okay, so turn 1 already used the act again, which is what we said. So if you find a turn where you can jump in Rian and Ares together and act again Rian to land 2 AoE in 1 turn, that could be pretty dangerous for Will underscore. Yeah, I think Helena this game should not use Helen Warrior, because Helena used to be a very huge threat to SP Elven. She is no longer a threat to SP Elven now. There is no way she can kill 2 life of SP Elven with Helen Warrior. That's just not possible. So you kind of you can deal more damage to Hilda, but you lose the ability to threat the SP11. So this SP11 is going to be a very like huge threat to the position of Will underscore. So not really a big fan of the troop selection here, but we will see how it goes. She can indeed deal more damage to Hilda now. I think I can also start the stream in Discord. Okay. Yeah, usually that's what happens. Yeah. My poor internet usually cannot stream both plays. Because it's related to the upload speed, right? Download speed is usually much better. So we'll see. This Mario is using a Lancer troop here. Oh, it is my PC. You mean my poor laptop? I have been thinking about switching a new laptop, but it has been so expensive after the pandemic starts. Yeah, I mean Helena can reach SP11, but it's not a threat because this Helena has no way of killing the SP11 double life, and it's not going to worse for the Helena to jump in. Whereas SP11 still kind of like lock these characters, so they have to be close to Hilda, or they have to stay really far back, which is fun. Not really sure if TSdL can snap the Mario with Lancer Fruit though. I think you probably can. Well, not really sure. There is a lot of damage reduction, probably cannot. From Yiqiao side, there is like no rush also. Wait for Florentia to get 6 tokens at least. And then you can think about how to initiate from there. Hilda is using the Lancer troop. Okay. Okay, Rin is getting ready now. Still no rush though. I don't think jumping this turn is ideal. I think next turn is better. So I think just position Ares to a spot where you can jump in easily. It's probably the way to go. At least there is no rush. Okay, so the Licorice is within the AoE range. I guess Mario will stay far. Make sure she's not going to get hit from Rain. Mario needs to stay here. Oh, here is fun. No, here is not fun. Oh, really? Ares is already jumping in. This is just trying to move the position of Helena and Hilda. Not really sure though. Not really sure about that. What is the objective? Trying to snap the Licorice. Yeah, trying to snap Licorice. Well, I think... Yeah... It's probably... Yeah, snapping Licorice is fun. Snapping Licorice is fun. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Yeah, snapping Licorice. This is a pretty nice combo. Yeah, instead of creating some AoE chains, the Ares is used to hold the Hilda and then snap the Licorice, which is a better play because you cut off the healing. You cut off the healing from Will underscore. So this SPL pick is well worth it. But this is going to be, this is also going to be like a trait. This Ares probably is dead to like this Helena. I'm not sure if SPL is going to pick up another kill. Maybe can try to kill the first life of Orlandians. Oh really? Okay. You don't understand using this troop here. This is trying to make her a little bit more aggressive. I don't understand also. Oh, Landius basically did nothing. To be honest, if I pick old Landius, I will probably not go with. Okay, let's still a kill on Elvin. Interesting. So this is like a trade between SPL and the Licorice, which is still worth it. Yeah, I don't think land use is going to use this faction buff is very useful. Yeah, probably go with 2 AoE scale to block the SPL and Naris, which is pretty good, right? Because both SPL and Naris is going to be blocked, and you will be less affected by SPL's like positioning thing. Well, this is kind of surprising though. This Helena still kills double life of SPL, even with the heavy infantry. This is something probably will underscore tested, but I was not super sure about it. Because I don't think the troop is going to deal much damage. So with the AoE reduction on the SPL's health points, and this Helena basically kills both, probably. But the thing is now, it looks pretty bad for Will underscore still. There is only one hero left, which is Mario. But there's no lose on the AoE power from Yiqiao side. So as long as Yiqiao wait for Ares AoE to be back up, then it is still very hard to deal with. The trade between Licorice and SPL is still very well worth it. Not to mention that Mario can't really kill. Okay. Yeah, you can still already stun this lower cooldown scale. That's no problem. And see if you can get some OP debuff. The debuff is pretty OP. 3 heal block, no, 2 heal block, and 1 heal reverse. It's pretty OP. There's no need to act again though. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Just after the 2 AoE from Ligurian, there's no skill left, right? If you cannot kill, then there is no skill left. There's still the immunity from Helena there. Not really sure about this academe actually. I don't think that's good. Well, if you get clock, then that's a different story. If there is no clock, there's basically no skill to use, right? So, and there is gospel. There is immunity there. That wouldn't be so great. But if you can get the clock, then that's definitely pretty OP. And that Rian is using a boat. Pretty OP also. What's the immunity here? Immunity to heal block. Immunity to heal block. Interesting. It's okay. Yiqiao is not using another AoE here already.
諦めるんだ。
This old land use doesn't do much here. I'm confused why even this success skill is dropped here. Not really sure actually. Doesn't do anything, right? Yeah, this success skill doesn't do anything here. So Rian still can reach them. I mean, Ares can still reach them. Okay, so this turn, Yiqiao has acted in again, so could be very dangerous for Will underscore. First life is gone. Oh, no clock this time. No clock this time at least. Mario is almost dead. Yeah, this is pretty much over. The land scale is up now. Yeah, Ares AoE is back soon also. I think Ares AoE is next turn, right? Yeah. So this is it. The trade between SP Elven and Licorice is really worth it. The clock on Rian's reset skill was a little bit lucky. Otherwise, I don't think that's a good chance. That's a good turn to use the reset skill. I think Yiqiao could have waited until Ares AoE back. But yeah, when you have clock, there is nothing wrong, right? Clock automatically generates consecutive AoEs, so it makes your AoE wave much harder to deal with. So we will see what's going to be the next one. Oh, how come I'm kicked out? Oh, I should just wait here, I guess. Okay, so the second map is going to be the ice map. We will see if there is any changes that's going to be made. Will underscore decided to be the player 2, so he's going to try to take advantage of the actor game a little bit more. Okay, so there is indeed plenty changes here. So the debuff team is out. Now there is Zoreda, Himiko, and Zoreda, Himiko, and what? Zoreda, Himiko, and what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Here land use is out and Detroit is up. All land use is there. That's a little bit weird box. So she's not trying to do AO debuff anymore. This is going to be a juggler kill box. Yeah, this is going to be trying to deal with juggler. And very interesting, will underscore take out land use here, and just trying to fight against the debuff team, but Yiqiao is not trying to do debuff this round. There are plenty of options when you are trying to fight a juggler box. So SPL and Loli Jessica are banned, but there are still other characters that are pretty good at dealing with juggler. For example, Helena is not bad. Bernhardt is not bad. Zoraida is not bad. I'll probably pick Helena here, actually. She still have like 3 tanks. I probably go with. I mean, you need to have something to deal with juggler now. I think either Bernhardt or Helena is the way to go. Yeah, either Bernhardt or Helena. Maybe Bernhardt is better. I'm not sure because the first pick is Florentia, so maybe Bernhardt is better. What? What's the meaning of that? Banning Loli Jessica and Rizosio and picks Hilda. This is really bad because Yiqiao is going to end up having like 2 tanks fighting a juggler, which is not really ideal, and there is going to be like 2 characters getting banned that can deal with juggler. For example, I believe that Bernhardt is going to get banned now, or Helena could be banned as well, or even Zoraida. 2 of these 3 would get banned. Yeah, Zoraida is getting banned. Mario is getting banned. Yeah, Mario is not bad also. Zoraida and Mario are banned. So Will underscore is going for the debuff. This is why he banned. He prioritizing Mario ban, which is understandable. Healers are getting banned. There is not much debuff from Yiqiao though. So banning those healers, not really sure about the objective. We'll see. So here what you get, Bernhardt is still pretty good. Helena is still okay. Helena could be pretty good, yeah. Very mobile. Proja, okay. I don't like the Proja pick here. Yeah, it looks like Yiqiao decided to play a juggler kill box, and she's trying to remove all the debuffs in the box, but she's still pick and ban in a way to play the debuff team. Although this debuff team is not going to be very effective. First, you only have Proja as a debuff team now. Second, this is trying to fight a juggler box, so the Proja is not really effective. The thing to be careful with is a single target Proja, because Proja with like Breeze and Dark Rapper can be pretty threatening to a juggler team if you don't have a magical guard. Yeah, just have to be careful there. So Himiko is getting picked from Yiqiao. Yeah, she's going heavily for the debuff. I guess banning Bernhardt and yeah, Helena. To be honest, Bernhard and Helena are much bigger threat to this team compared to either Himiko or Kruja. And I'm not sure if you guys agree with me, but that's usually how I see it. This is fun, but I just don't like these picks. The final pick is going to be Olandius, which is not bad. The final pick from Will underscore could be... I think Mario isn't bad, considering this debuff effort from Yiqiao side. But Helena is not terrible. Well, Helena, to be honest, is not so great now for Will underscore. I would probably go with Mario. Yeah, I think Mario is the better pick. But I'm skeptical about Yiqiao's box, so we'll see. I like Will underscore stocks a lot more in this match. I think Yiqiao was trying to after the box switch, she was trying to play something else, but she was heading back to the way she used to play after the pick and ban, and this is not really ideal for the buff box to pick like that against the juggler team. So we will see how it goes. So let's see what kind of skills they're using. Okay, Kruja is alright. Kruja isn't using Dark Rapper. Okay, so the Olandius is using the Faction Buff and 3C skill. Himiko is using Sail. Curious on if the Liko is a Bracer. Looks like a Bracer Liko. So you are not going to Sail Licorice. Yeah, I think Will underscore here has a much better box. This Licorice is using the Mass Shield, so there is even no chance of heal block. And this is to fight with Juggler team to begin with. To use like this kind of like AoEs to really try to fight against the Juggler team. This is like the old Chinese saying 以卵击石. So basically trying to throw a stone into, throw an egg into stone, something like that. So it's not going to be effective at all. I cannot see how the games has any win condition. But we will see. There's also not enough healing from Yiqiao fighting against these Juggler plus Kruja plus Licorice. Of course, there's Odious also. So the pick and ban looks heavily favors will underscore. We'll see how the game goes. And this mass shield is very good. I think using the skill for mass shield, not giving not giving a chance of having bad luck. So this is pretty good. This Kuja really needs to bring a Dark Reaper. That's what I think. Not only you can be more threatening to this juggler, but also you can try to snipe this kind of Licorice or Mario when you get a decent breeze. But now this Kuja is not a single target. There's no threat to those units now. And plus, this Dark Dragon Breeze is just not going to be effective at all. Now Yiqiao turning herself into player 2. This is pretty aggressive. Ozandius. What if you just jump in and lock down? Then Odious push you back, but then you can jump with another AoE and cheese that. Or Yiqiao can come down to hell, and then there is going to be a couple of AoE to follow up as well. Or will underscore can play safe like that, which is pretty alright as well. Oh, really? This is really aggressive. Like this now, these old landips can even blow this girl back. I mean, Kruger cannot use scale this turn. He can use scale next turn. This Himiko is 1000% dead. Yeah, there's nobody else that can follow up. This cannot follow up. This can follow up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But Hildak is not going to follow up. Oh, then you just have one AoE at best, unless you block. Yeah, this is not much of a... Unless this Florentia use increasing mobility on Outlandius, that could be a way to go. Yeah, I think this Himiko is dead still. This is at least like 3 AoE that can hit her. Dracula is using 2 AoE as well. Outlandius has an AoE. Kruja has 2 AoE. Licorice has an AoE, but you can only steal 1. And Kruja yeah. Alright, so Kruja also jumps in. But there is no way of heal block. So this just looks dangerous, but not doing much. Yeah. Yeah, this just looks dangerous. This is essentially not doing anything. Yeah, I think this is not doing anything. This Himiko is still dead. Just use Mario as a healer, then you're all good. Just use Mario as a healer. He doesn't need to do anything else. Yeah. Immunity to stun, immunity to passive sale, which is great. Immunity to heal block. So this juggler is going to deal like 2 AoE damage. You can jump here, so Outlandius cannot push you back. Jump here, and then this Outlandius push this guy back. Himiko is not going to get pushed back, which is pretty ideal. Yeah, so looks pretty good. Looks like a dead Himiko. Florentia can use 3C skill, but if Florentia uses 3C skill, it means Outlandius cannot follow up. If Florentia use no. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 6. It's 6, right? So Florentia use the 3C skill and then increase the mobility of Outlandius. Oh, this is nice because now Florentia cannot even reach Nico. But I don't like I don't like this juggler jumps too far. AoE buff AoE attack got dispelled, and there is a damage reduction here. That's why the old Landius is not making much damage. Just a normal attack the juggler and kill Yiqiao, guys. Yeah, this juggler jump is not ideal. I think he could have jumped in a way that is not going to get hit by the old Landius. He'll jump here. Oh, what is that? What is that? This is a little weird play. This is really weird play. So now this Kruja just jump and kills Himiko, right? And apply a bunch of debuff. Or if you're worried about old Landius getting killed, I think she's fun. I think he's fun. I also use Licorice 3-scale. No, I think using Kruja here would be better. Use the 3-scale on Kruja. So this is trying to kill Kruja here. Yeah, that's fun also. Oh, I'm surprised the old Landius didn't try to help the Hilda. This is over. Yeah, this is already over. Yiqiao's skill selection and pick and ban just really cannot do much, and the game is pretty much played like she is not going to do much, right? So this is pretty much over. This juggler can use this as and volunteer as that. Yeah, this is over. Yeah, juggler AoE and volunteer as that. This is yeah. I mean, from the pick and ban, you see it's kind of rough, and when Yiqiao jumps in with these two, it looks a little dangerous, but in reality, she does nothing, right? Nothing useful, nothing instead. It's just the skill selection and pick and ban doesn't really make sense. So game pretty much is played like what we predicted. I think this is one of the match that you kind of miss from the pick and ban. But there's no problem. There's another match going to be on soon. So I guess both players are trying to take this chance to think about what's gonna happen in the next match, I guess. Yeah, this is really old. I see 0 chance. Yeah, this is just really old. Okay, so we'll see how the third match goes. Oh, I shouldn't click that. That is fine. So the third map is going to be the desert map. I don't like Yiqiao's box. We will see if she changes or not. The box is very weird. I mean, it's kind of more of a juggler kill box, or you are trying to attack juggler, but after the pick and ban, Yiqiao lets the juggler go and then picks the AoE debuff team. And that's just like when you see the pick and ban, you see the AoE is not going to be effective at all, and there is just no real way of dealing with juggler, right? So it's very hard for Yiqiao to win. Usually when you are like trying to really fight with juggler team, you can first pick SP11. You can include a little bit more single target units in your box. Even more assassin can help, like SP Sigma, like Omega. Those are not terrible against the juggler team, because when they pick juggler team, they also usually don't have Hilda, right? So they don't have the aura to make sure the first hit cannot crit. You can crit those other units a lot easier when they play juggler team. So we'll underscore put up Richard, Listel, and Dietrich. Interesting. And kicked out Bozo, Helena, and Miko. Not really sure what's the switch going to do here. Richard, Dietrich. And Yiqiao put up Olandius, Zorida, and Himiko. Put back those debuff units, Bozo and Rayan, and also get a winner. Yeah, Yiqiao just really likes to play debuff, I guess. So this is a box that fits her style. Will underscore is figure that Yiqiao likes to play a debuff. So he's putting up Dietrich and also Richard, which is pretty good against this kind of very debuff focused box. And also Listel is usually pretty good fighting against this kind of AoE tank push, so we'll see. First ban is Razorcell. This tail is second ban. Wow, why? Why would you second ban this tail? I'll probably ban Ritual here. Ritual and maybe Ritual and Liana. But that's fun. Landius and Ritual is a golden combo to fight with the buff team, right? Since season 1. I remember one of the old player, his name was Cool, C-O-L, yeah, or LeBron James. So his favorite team is put Landius and Ritual, and then another like 2 healers, and something like a semi-healer, and then just put this team and rush to the mid, and just stay there. Since season 1, this is a very strong team to fight against the debuff team. He lost in the first round in the playoff because his opponent got like 6 clock, something like that. Otherwise, the team is very hard to beat. So for Yiqiao here to deal with this kind of thing, you can already pick winner. Winner can snap Ritual easy peasy. Ritual is one of the characters that fights juggler team pretty well. So does the Detroit. Winner here is pretty good though. Winner is pretty good. Yeah, winner here is really good. Will needs to ban it. Winner is the key for Yiqiao. And also old Landius is pretty good for Will, but we'll see. Okay, Florentia. Lolly Jessica. Interesting. Why wouldn't you Yiqiao pick winner though? Why? Because you need to deal with those like ritual things for your kind of debuff team to work. Yeah, winner is banned. That looks pick and ban looks more and more favoring Will now, and I started to see like the pick and ban looks pretty hard for Yiqiao. Hilda, interesting. I would probably pick Outlandius here from Will side instead of like Hilda. Landius here is good because he receives Landius faction buff, and there is a lot of like carry units from Yiqiao side. Yeah, there is a TJS juggler combo, but if you have something like but I still think Landius is better though, because Lolly Jessica and juggler combo you can kind of position in a way that you will not fuck up, but maybe that's harder. Yeah, it's just this is too defensive. It's too tank box. And if Mario can snap this something there, I guess it's just hard to see. The pick and ban was looks much better from Will underscore side, but I'm not sure now. Well, I guess it is still okay. It depends on if Yiqiao can snap this ritual successfully. There is no faction buff for Florentia this time, so that's not very ideal. If Ritual is dead, then there is not much threat left from Will's side. This juggler is this Bernhardt is probably a single target Bernhardt. So likely a passive skill from Bernhardt. So you can deal with the juggler with Act Again Bernhardt. Maybe. Yeah, from each outside, the Mario is the key here. But we will see. And Mario doesn't have a faction buff, so it's not that threatening. I guess the Florentia is going to bring a mass attack though. Likely, very likely. This is the Sorcerer's Ritual. Interesting. Sorcerer's Ritual. She is not afraid of Mario at all. That looks pretty dead. Looks pretty dead. Unless this is what do you say? The thing that can get immune to fixed damage, the SR ring. If you have that, this is the same class, so maybe with that Mario cannot snap. This is actually AOE Bernhardt from Will underscore. I'm not sure. Why would you use AOE on Burn? I think the Burn with single target is much better here. And this Lancer is trying to prevent Burn to be snapped from heaven, but there is 2 tanks here, so. I think both sides has a chance. Depends on whoever gets better RNG and position, I guess. This is the game where I think the pick and ban are pretty close from both sides. so it's the strengthen from Lolly Jessica and Fraction Bar from Juggler, which is alright also. Ooh, that's a breeze. That's a breeze from Mario. That's a breeze. That's a breeze from Mario. So she still cannot bridge. The Knight of Zero. What is the Knight of Zero? What's the meaning of Knight of Zero? Okay, Ritual is protected. The best knight in the game, yeah. She is. I think Angle sucks though. I don't know why everyone is using Angle on Helena. You can kind of try to snap Liana also. Usually I bring. It kinda depends. Usually I just go with Born Dino. I think this game you go Born Dino is better, and just try to kill Landius. But sometimes you bring Royal Cavalry as well, a little bit more defensive. If you're only fighting Hilda, I guess I can see why you bring Angle here. Helena already jumped in. So try to snipe Ritual, yeah. If the Ritual is dead, then Yiqiao will have Throne. Throne. Throne makes the Ritual tankless. Now since it's not looking great. Yeah, because half of the troops is like getting killed. Yeah, Throne's pretty OP. Yeah, that looks pretty dead for Yiqiao then. There's no coming back. There's no coming back. This Mario is dead. It's pretty much killed the chance. Yeah, that's only because he doesn't have enough tenures, I guess. Because Ritual is the kind of character you only put in side box, if you don't have like 7 or 8 tenuous height, sometimes you will have alternative options. Uh-oh, didn't kill the first life of land use. I was a little bit skeptical on, the troop selection on land use, but I guess if you can tank it, then you can tank it. I continue on ritual. Yeah, to be honest, at this point, saving Mario doesn't give you anything. Your Mario is already vested. She doesn't have anything to do now. Pretty much. I mean, you can still try to use her to hit hard on Hilda, but she no longer can snipe Ritual, so not sure if this was saving. Oh, there's a clock. But this clock is no use also. This act again on Helena gives back turn priority to Will underscore and doesn't really do too much. Because, yeah, everyone will be very healthy now. So Helena try to snap the Hilda, I guess. Try to attack from here. Okay. Cannot snipe Landis. Yeah, angle just sucks. If this is Born Dino, this Landis is dead. Just not enough. Not enough. So Helena is really strong. You can see the damage on Ritual is very high, but you still need some follow-up. She's not going to do the job alone, unless you have something like you have some infantry like Lanfont. Whoever use infantry Ares, that you can use AoE to kill for sure. Yeah, but this disable is not useful because there is Liana, so now this is just accessory disabled. This is the time when the snap fails is kinda over for Yiqiao. Oh, this weapon disable on blind hearts is pretty good. Otherwise, Bernhard can just kill that Loli Jessica. This doesn't do much. I don't really like this play here. No skill from Juggler also. This is a faction buff Juggler. Here's the first life of Langrisser. Now the armor's skill is also disabled. I'll probably focus on killing Juggler here, but well, that's fine. Okay, Langrisser is dead. Yeah, I think, well, it's still hard because, oh wait, how come the Hilda cannot guard now? There's no guard. Oh, the guard was dispelled. What's in dispelled guard? Wow, that's definitely very dangerous now. But it didn't kill. Very sadly, it didn't kill. I was thinking, okay, but Juggler killed. Wow, damn, my predictions are so wrong. Wow, this is epic. What dispelled Helena though? I didn't see. Which character dispelled Helena? I mean, which character dispelled Hilda? That's Mario probably. Yeah. Yeah, that certainly doesn't look great now. No, this ritual also doesn't have a faction mark. Yeah, the burn needs to carry now. And the throne also needs to carry. So Bernhard can finish the juggler now, although that Hilda doesn't have guard. So that's still a hard decision to make. Yeah, he can't really. Yeah, it's very hard for Will to move before his Hilda can have guard again. But you know, this Hilda is going to get punished by this Mario Arito. Yeah, Helena can carry. Helena can carry. She needs to run and then come back. You don't want to get killed after Hilda gets the guard. The thing is, this ritual is gonna finish this Helena next turn now. So it's hard to. You have to. I guess you have to teleport that Florentia guard to heal the Helena. Yeah, this Lolly Jessica needs to teleport. Yes. That's good. Yeah. Because the teleport CD is ready this turn. So yeah, this is actually GG for Yiqiao. That's very surprising. You know, when the Mario failed to snap, I was like, oh, this is over. But I guess the dispel turns out to be pretty good. The Hilda doesn't have the guard when she needed to have, and Liana is dead because of that. So that gives Yiqiao chance to come back. When Liana is dead, the things is different now. And this ritual keeps having this annoying disable like weapon and accessory that makes her a little bit retarded than regular ritual. So she can no longer kill. Yeah, this is attacking into angle is not the best idea. Might as well just try to kill the juggler there, which can be still hard. Probably a better target. Yeah, this is amazing comeback from Yiqiao. Yeah, she looks so strong now because all this. This is actually all Helena's work, right? You know, like disable that. It's very good. This is that. Bye. Oh, kill them. Okay. Blood Sword doing the job. Okay, this is over. Congratulations on Yiqiao to advance. I think yeah, it's quite amazing, right? When you see that thrown triggers, you think will underscore probably have it, but you know those dispels are pretty OP. And Helena, the combination between Helena and Mario and Loli Jessica really worked out well. Okay, so yeah, very nice game. GG's from both players. And congratulations for Yiqiao to make it to top 4. Will underscore did pretty well already, top 8. Both players will be seeded to the season 6 in the Summon the Langrisser. So okay, I guess this is today's match. And we will see you guys later for the later match. Peace.